Hello children, today we will learn about an important concept from the chapter Nationalism in Europe, the rise of nationalism in Europe chapter from history. Here the question or the concept goes like this. You may come across the concept like this. The period from 1830 to 1848 was the period of the age of revolution in Europe, in European countries, in most of the European countries. And the revolution was led by mostly by educated middle class in many European countries. The question can be framed like this. In many European countries, a revolution led by the educated middle classes was underway in the year 1848. Explained with suitable examples. Or we can take the first lines. Now the first line is about why is the time period from 1830 to 1848 known as the age of revolutions. The age of revolutions from 1830 to 1848. So related to this, and this question was also asked in board paper. And if you have a question like this, the age of revolution or age of revolutions from 1830 to 1848, or something related to the revolutions by educated middle classes in some European countries or many European countries, and I have prepared very short few points which would be mentioned for this question. It's not that lengthy answer. You need not write a very lengthy answer for this question. Once again, I am just telling you about the question. The question can be framed like this. Why is the time period from 1830 to 1848 known as the age of revolutions? We are talking about Europe only, because this chapter is nationalism in Europe, or the chapter is the rise of nationalism in Europe. In your textbook, it is given like this: the rise of nationalism in Europe. The nationalist feelings were spread all across Europe, and many changes occurred gradually. So specifically for this question, and the answer would be in three main points I have made for you. In point number 1, so this is about specifically we want to give importance to France. In France, Bourbon dynasty was overthrown by liberal revolutionaries, and they set up a constitutional monarchy with Louis Phillip as the king. As you know, after Vienna Congress, the conservatives in Europe, they once again set up monarchy, placing Bourbon king as the monarch of France. But gradually, because of the nationalist sentiment spread all across Europe, and because of the efforts by liberal revolutionaries, and this Bourbon dynasty was replaced or was overthrown, and a new setup like a constitutional monarchy was set up in France. And of course, if it is a constitutional monarchy, monarch has to be there. So Louis Phillip was the king. This would be written for your first point. And point number 2, you can mention, and since the question is related to age of revolutions, so this is about France. 2-3 important events we need to mention. And next one is about revolts in Brussels. As you know, Brussels is the capital city of Belgium, a small country nearby France, bordering France. Okay, and this small country, Belgium, was part of the United Kingdom of the Netherlands. Because of the efforts by revolutionaries or liberal revolutionaries, now Belgium got disintegrated from the Netherlands. And this is these revolts in Brussels were the part of this 1830 to 48 period. Okay, within that period, France, Bourbon dynasty was overthrown, and in Belgium, Belgium was disintegrated from the United Kingdom of the Netherlands. And the last point would be about Greece. Greece was part of Ottoman Turkey, Ottoman Empire. So because of the revolts by liberal nationalists, okay, the people, those who got inspired with the feeling of nationalism to create nation states in Europe. So same thing happened in Greece. So nationalists in Greece got support from many other Greeks living in exile. Those were sent out by the Ottoman Turk, the Ottoman Empire, those who rebelled, those who raised their voices against the monarch, the empire. So as per the Treaty of Constantinople of 1832, and because of the struggle and efforts of nationalists in Greece, Greece was disintegrated and recognized as an independent nation, and Greece came out of Ottoman Empire. So for this question, children, these 3 points would be enough, and usually this question is asked for 3 marks. Point number 1, you can mention about France, how the Bourbon dynasty was overthrown, and because the Bourbon dynasty was reinstalled after the Vienna Congress, in 1815. So when we talk about the liberals, liberal revolutionaries, those who fought for individual freedom, liberty, and all kind of privileges found in democratic system. These liberal revolutionaries wanted changes in the existing system. So first point, you'd be mentioning about France, that a constitutional monarchy was set up, and Louis Phillip became the king in that constitutional monarchy. And point number 2, you have to mention how Belgium got disintegrated from the kingdom of the Netherlands. That happened not easily. That happened because of the revolts by the nationalists, by the liberal nationalists in Europe. And point number 3, the final point for this question, you can mention about Greece, how Greece got disintegrated, and once upon a time Greece was part of Ottoman Empire, and because of the struggle by the nationalists and the support from all over Europe, like the Greek, Greeks living in exile and the people from other parts also in parts of Europe supported. And finally, okay, as per the Treaty of Constantinople of 1832, Greece got separated from Ottoman Empire, and it became an independent nation. So that's all, children, you have to write for this question. The question is about the time period from 1830 to 1848, known as the Age of Revolutions, or the question can be reframed like, okay, a revolution led by the educated middle classes was underway in the year 1848. Explain with suitable examples. And the question was also asked in board paper, okay, a previous year board paper. Not exactly last year. Yeah, in 2014, this question was asked. So that's all, children. Thank you very much. I hope you have understood this particular question or the concept, and I hope you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Please like the video and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Bye.